Hello friends, wizards, witches and muggles. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. Today we are unboxing a wizarding trunk. Now before I show you what wizarding trunk that we are opening, I will start off by saying one of their owls with all of their shipments went missing. So this may look like a high security vault special edition, but it is not. It's fooling all of us. This is actually the Owlery crate for this month, and this is the Headmaster's theme, which I'm very excited about. It's just in the wrong box, but I'm very excited because this one feels really heavy. Now, before we get started, just to let you guys know that this video is in fact sponsored by the Wizarding Trunk, and you guys know that I always have you covered with a discount code. So if you like what you see in today's video and you're like, you know what, I would love to try one of those for myself, then hey, don't worry, because if you use my code Magical Family, this will get you 10% off your first subscription with the Wizarding Trunk, and you can use it in store too. But without further ado, let's get going, because you guys know how excited I get about opening these boxes. And also, if you are brand new here, firstly, hello, welcome. Don't forget you can click the subscribe button if you would like to become a part of our weird magical online family. But let's go, because oh yes, I'm in the mood for a little bit of magic. Don't know why I did that. Okay then, so I'm not going to look at the box as usual, because this box is not for the bi-monthly Owlery crate, but let's just get straight on in to the sneak peek. Ooh, okay, so let's just take this little bit of package. Oh, are you seeing exciting things? I'm seeing foiling, I'm seeing... wow. Okay, let's put this to one side and start going through all of the items in this box. Now, usually I do like to guess what the theme is as we go along, but I already know it this month. So I am going to start with this rather beautiful shiny box. Like, are we seeing that? Like, look at it. I don't even know what this could be. I don't know. It says M, I think. Is that the right way round? What do you guys think? Do you reckon it's meant to be an M? Could be for Minerva or something? I'm not sure what this gold is, but it feels really nice. Firstly, this box is giving luxury. It's velvet, it's black. Let's, oh, I think it's hinged as well. Okay, let's just open it, because what are you? Ooh, oh, nice. Okay, it was an M, I was correct. This is an Order of Merlin first class, which, if my brain is being correct, that's something that Albus Dumbledore has. This is cool. I've never actually seen this in a box before. Like, it's just such a nifty idea. Let me take this out of this box so that you can see it fully. It is actually a full medal that you can take out. You could wear this or display it. I think it's nicer in its box, but this is what it looks like. This is made out of metal. So Albus would have got this when he defeated Gellert Grindelwald back in the day when Dumbledore was like chef's kiss, an absolute bae. So that's really cool. This is a really cool idea to have something like this in a crate. And what does it say? Acts of courage or great magical achievement. So that's really cool. I also like the really thick kind of, what are these called? Lanyard. So there we have it. This is what the Wizarding Trunk have designed for their take on an Order of Merlin award. That's really cool. That's a really good start to the box. Right, there is a quite suspiciously large brown box in here. We don't normally get boxes that are quite this big. Like, that has filled almost the entire box, but there's still loads of stuff in there, which is amazing. It's like Hermione's bag. This box is bigger on the inside. But yes, we've got ourselves a brown box. It's got some weight to it. I have no idea what this could be. Okay. What is this? Oh! Okay, that's really cool, Wizarding Trunk. That's so cool. This is a little replica. I'm not surprised it's heavy. It's got like resin in it. This is a replica of the Pensieve. We've even got like this old crusty dusty mirror which does surround the Pensieve. We've got the kind of stone. It's not real stone. This is all cast resin. It's meant to be stone if it was real. It's all decorative. Very cool. And then obviously you have where you go and stick your head in with all the memories. Now, what I like is they have actually added some like luster or glitter to try and make this look like the swirl. That's very cool. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've seen a Harry Potter inspired subscription box attempt to make a pensieve. At least not well. I can't think of any off the top of my head, and I've been opening boxes like this for years. So that's really cool. I love the reflectiveness of that. It does make it look like there's some sort of magical liquid in there. That's pretty cool. I think this might have to make it to the shelf. I have like a general Hogwarts history sort of shelf up there. So I think this one may have to live on there. Okay, no wonder this box was so heavy. They've packed an entire pensieve in there. Right, I am intrigued by whatever this squishy, crinkly thing is in this packet. It's giving silky. Is it a pillow? Oh, it's a pillow. Oh, ooh. You know what? I really like that. This is in Gryffindor colours. There is a moon on there. I'm intrigued to see what the description is, but yes, this looks, I mean, wouldn't that look good in like a Gryffindor common room? Very nice. I actually really like the design of that. I'm not the biggest fan of the designs on pillow covers that we've seen over the years from all sorts of different boxes. Also, nice zip. Yeah, it's almost like one of those invisible zips, which is pretty cool. There's the inside of it, but yeah, we'll do that back up. It's very stylish. I kind of like it. This would look perfect. Obviously, it needs steaming. All the creases are in there. But with a good little steam and with a cushion in there, I could imagine this like sitting on a red leather wingback chair. Oh yes, that would look good. I actually really like that cover. I think it's really nice. But I'm not sure what that has to do with Headmaster. Is this a replica of a cushion that my eagle eye has missed? I guess we will find out when we get to the cheat sheet, but we're not even close to the cheat sheet yet. Next up, we have got ourselves a pocket watch. Could this... Oh, a pocket watch. I was going to say, could this represent Minerva? Okay. Oh, very nice. This reminds me of a very rare Harry Potter replica, like official merchandise from back in the day. And it was, oh, let me just take this, it's a protective cover on that. Oh yeah, that's satisfying. And it was of a pocket watch that kind of focuses more on the planets in the universe. And I think that's very cool because, oh, it's also giving like astronomy tower, which is quite cool. Oh, it's actually working as well. Obviously the time for me isn't right, but that's an actual working pocket watch. I love necklaces with watches on the end. I wore one for years to the point I've worn it out many times. I've replaced the battery. Yeah, it's not as big as this one, but there's nothing more useful than wearing a watch and be like, what time is it? Let me see. This one is very nice. This is something that I think would look beautiful on display. It looks antique. Obviously it isn't, but it does have that magical, whimsical, wizardy astronomy vibe to it. And it's something that I do really like. So I am intrigued. I think this is meant to be a Dumbledore item. Let's take a look at the cheat sheet when we get there. But either way, a beautiful product. Let me just show you the back as well, because that's all kind of like etched with some sort of floral pattern. But either way, that's really nice. And you can wear these and it does work. So it's practical. Pretty cool. Okay. We've got some more mystery brown boxes. Shall we open one of these? Has to be a potion in one. So here is a mystery brown box. A mystery brown box. Say that 3 times fast. Okay, let's see what is in here. And I think it may actually be the potion. Okay, well, let's have a look. Oh, this is cool. So this is 100% pure Hungarian dragon's blood. It does have a dragon on there, and this is done by the Pure Blood Apothecary. Oh, are you seeing what I'm seeing? I'm seeing some settled luster. So this means with a good shake, that's really nice. That is what I imagine dragon's blood to look like, actually. Like, oh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. I love the twine around the neck. We've got a very plain wax seal on top, but is that going to look fantastic on my potion shelf? Yes, it is. So, yeah, there we have it. The Pure Blood Apothecaries addition to this box. Dragon's blood, Hungarian dragon's blood. Yeah, I like that. You guys know I'm a sucker for a potion. Okay, next up, let's take a look at the pin inside this box. Oh, we've got double clasped. I do believe this is another of their Wizarding portraits. Let's turn it over. There we have it. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so this is their take on Ariana Dumbledore, which is Albus and Aberforth's sister, whom obviously died around 14 years of age, but she ended up being a Wizarding portrait. Do you remember in the movies where they went through the little passageway? But yeah, really cool. That's a really pretty design as well. I think that's really cool. That might actually be one of my favourite portrait pins that the Wizarding Trunk have ever done. Just saying. Let's take a look at what is inside here. They are sticking with their key themes. So this is Unlocking Magic, and it seems to be part of a series. Let's take a little look inside the box. We've got some silver foiling on there. Ooh, that's nice. This must be the key to the Headmaster's office. Okay, so here it is. It's a lovely brass colour. I actually really like this one. It's not as garish or chunky. We have got what looks to be, I was going to say a phoenix, but it's not a phoenix. It's a hippogriff. It's the one that's on the door of Dumbledore's office. It's got all the stairs and everything. This is the little key mechanism as well, which has the same kind of beastie in it. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's giving hippogriff. I can't remember if it's a hippogriff or a griffin. Either way, big bird with wings is the entrance to the Headmaster office. So yes, there it is. Lovely little key. Definitely found this one a lot nicer than some of the previous ones that we've seen. Really liked it. So there we have it. The key. Pop that into its little box. Honestly, I feel like I could be the master of keys at this point. I own so many. It's ridiculous. Right, we've got a few things left in this crate. We do have a mystery round box, but firstly, let's see what is in the scroll. There's always two things. So we have a book cover in here and usually a print, which I'm going to look at first because I'm already seeing some foiling and I've been really enjoying the little extras that have been hiding in the book covers recently. All right, let's unfurl this together, shall we? Okay, so there we have one side. Oh, the foiling. Oh, this is called the Phoenix Life Cycle. So it's, oh, that's really cool. It's got like rebirth, adolescence, to maturity, to burning day, and then obviously it keeps going around. That's pretty cool. And it's got like a phoenix on there with all of this foiling and stuff. That's very nice. I quite like it, and obviously it makes sense for the theme of this box, so I think that would make quite a nice framed print. It's not my favourite from them. There was one a box or two ago from the Wizarding Trunk that absolutely blew me away, and it's gorgeous, and I have kept it because I'm going to frame it. But yes, this is pretty nice too. Yeah. Quite nice. I enjoyed that. Right, let's take a look at this book cover, which I do believe is following on the UK Harry Potter book editions, the newish ones, the kind of coloured, you can't see, just the new Harry Potter books. Let's take a look. Firstly, wow at that little fold bit. That's really nice. It's giving Phoenix, I'm not gonna lie. And then we'll unfurl. Ooh, this is quite a dark book cover. It says, "For the greater good." And then it's got GG at the bottom, which would obviously be Gellert Grindelwald or the greater good. But Gellert Grindelwald kind of makes sense too. That's a pretty nice colour palette as well. I like this kind of rusty dark red with the forest greens and the golds. I think that works really nicely, and that will definitely look nice on a shelf wrapped around one of the books. But yeah, I really like these bits at the end as well. They're quite different from what we have seen previously on these book covers, but that's really nice. It is a good one. Yes, right. What have we got left? We've got some, let's take a look at some of the paper replica and artwork pieces before we move on to the last brown mystery box. keep the best till last, maybe. Right, let's take a look. So we have got a recipe card. This is so that you can make your very own sherbet lemon candies. Apparently it serves 25. Prep time is 5 minutes and you can cook them in 30 minutes. I don't think I would be brave enough to make my own candies, like hard boiled candies. If you do these recipes, make sure you're very safe when you're doing it. Because if they are actual candies, they can be pretty hot to work with. These are the directions on the back. Yeah, another little recipe card. Those are a nice little cute addition. Aww. How cute is that? A little sweet sleeping wizard portrait of what's meant to be an impression of Albus Dumbledore. Very cool. He's even got like, I can't tell if that's like meant to be his wand that he's holding or he's got like some sort of cane. But either way, that's pretty cool. That's actually been like a dream of mine eventually, when I've got enough time to do it, is to create almost like a wizarding portrait wall, maybe going down my stairs. Like I'd have to commission someone to do it because I would really like it to be of all of my family and friends and they're all just sleeping. How cute would that be? Oh, I really want to do that now. I'm gonna have to find like an artist that could do it. Hey, if you think you could help me with that, let me know. But how cool would that be in all different ornate frames? Super cute. So yeah, that is one of the pieces of artwork. We've also got, yes, I heard about this. So they have replaced one of the Magical Creatures A to Z pages from the last box, I think, because the edging was on the wrong side. I think that's what I read. Don't quote me, but either way, they have replaced that in this box. We've also got the one for this month, which is for Q. We have got Quinotaur. I've never heard of a Quinotaur before. And then on the back, we have got a Killin, which obviously is we have kind of seen and got to know in one of the latest Fantastic Beasts films as well. So there you have it. Another page. Honestly, I've got so many of these. We must be nearly finished with that book now. And last but certainly not least, when it comes to the artwork, we do have another piece. I've mentioned this in a few previous videos that these are really fun to look at the moment because they are hiding a lot of the items that we actually get inside these boxes into the artwork. Like we've got the book cover that we just unveiled. We have got the pocket watch, the key to his office, the pensieve as well. What else is hiding on here? Sherbet lemons, we had the recipe to that. Oh, and here in the corner, you could just about see the pillowcase as well, which is on Dumbledore's chair. So maybe that is a replica. But either way, I think these are so much fun now that they've started hiding all of the items. It's almost like a Where's Wally, but a Where's the Magic. So yeah, that is that. And I'm not gonna lie, these would look pretty nice framed as well. Right, let's move on to the final mystery brown box that we have in this crate. I can't guess. I'm telling you, if this is another vial for like with memories in for the pensieve, I'm gonna squeal because they're my favourite thing to collect. Okay, I think it might be, you know. It is. It is. Thank you, Wizarding Trunk. I really like these. I've got, how many have I got now? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got like 5 different ones that have been inspired by, oh, that's a cool one. Firstly, love the shape. Let me just shake that because this has got that kind of magic luster inside that makes it look like the magic memory. But this on the front is the memory of the orphanage, which obviously when Albus went to go and visit Tom Morvolo Riddle as a child. That is very cool. This is going to be my favourite thing in this box, hands down. You guys knew that that was going to happen, but we won't discuss favourites just yet. But let's take a quick look at everything that we got inside today's box, and then we'll go through the cheat sheet. Okay guys, so here we have it. This is the full haul from the Headmaster box from the Wizarding Trunk, and I gotta say, This was a really strong theme. I think they smashed it with every item in this box. Let's take a look at the cheat sheet and just talk through everything. So number one, we had the basin, and it says, if used correctly, this basin can see into the past, the present, and even give a glimpse into the future. I think that was really fun and something I've never seen before. Number two, we had the Greater Good book cover, and it says, this book outlines the art of war and the responsibility that comes to those who rule. It fits the 5th UK edition book. So there we have it, another lovely book cover. Number three, we had the writing desk pillow cover. This pillow cover will look great next to your writing desk. Okay, that's pretty cool. I kind of wish we had a little bit more information about that, but either way, it is a nice cushion, and if I had a writing desk, I would probably use that cushion. Number four, we had the Vial of the Past. This vial gives you a look into an orphanage, and the label design was by Here Be Monsters. Number five was the pocket watch, a peculiar pocket watch adorned with no numbers and a few too many hands. And it says watch face design is by Wizardry Workshop, and oh, it actually does have loads of different hands. Which I failed to notice before. That's pretty cool. Number six, we had the Phoenix life cycle print, which is down here. It says this print shows the life cycle of the Phoenix all the way up until their burning day. Number seven, we had the Dragon's Blood. There are so many magical uses for Dragon's Blood. Can you name a few? This was bottled for them by the Pure Blood Apothecary. We also had the Portrait Pin. This Portrait Pin is the next in your collection. And then turning over, we had an office door key at number 9. It says, have you used all of the magical sweet names that you can think of, obviously for the password? Use this key to unlock the office instead. And then number 10, we had the office, which was the artwork print. How many items in this box can you spot in the office? And then we had the creature page, and this gives you all of the information that you need about the killing. I think that's how you pronounce it. Number 12, we had the sherbet lemon recipe card. Are you looking to visit the Headmaster? Be sure to make a special batch of homemade sherbet lemons. Oh, that would be cute. Can you imagine, like, instead of taking an apple to a teacher, you just take, like, sherbet lemons. How very cute. Then we had number 13, which was the Order of Merlin First Class Medal. It says, given to only the most elite witches and wizards. We present you with the Order of Merlin First Class, and that's also designed by Hippie Monsters. And then number 14 was the portrait, the sleeping portrait, which was the one of Dumbledore. It says, this portrait hangs on the wall with the others who served before. And as per usual, the Wizarding Trunk always give us a bit of a hint for the next bi-monthly theme, which is magical artifacts. You guys know that I love a magical artifact. So let's talk about favourite things. You guys know what I'm gonna say. I'm very predictable, but this orphanage memory vial is going straight with the rest of my vials. I think it's time that I actually get my own full-size Pensieve, to be honest. Or, you know, in the Warner Brothers studio toy in London, they have the memory vial cabinet. I'm getting my collection big enough so that I can make one of those. But yes, this vial, fantastic. I also really liked the pin this month. I like the book cover, and obviously, how could you not like a mini Pensieve replica? So there we have it. Let me know what your favourite item was from this box in a comment down below. I'll be sure to reply to some of those. And hey, if you got this far in the video, firstly, 10 Hogwarts house points to you. And if you like this video, please do give it a magical thumbs up for me. That would really help me out, and I always appreciate all of your support. But yeah, as per usual, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys! Oh my god, the luster's so beautiful. Stunning.